what are you doing?
I'm so humiliated by Tuck and Boots' new policy on domestic romance that I'm hiding under here until it's all over.
Come out of there.
No, I can't face anyone right now. I feel so cheap.
Stop that. This isn't going to be forever. It's only until Tuck finishes his training.
Which to a feline going through adolescence seems like an eternity. I'd rather wait it out incognito.
Oh, come on, Tippy. This is silly.
Don't call me silly. I do have feelings, you know. Unlike some felines.
Hey, stop that. Come on, I have feelings.
Oh, please, honey. If you had any feelings, you wouldn't have told Tippy that phony story about Buccaneer Boots. Because that's what started this whole mess in the first place.
Honey, discretion?
What? That story about Boots wasn't true? How could you? That's so mean!
I was worried that Boots was going to take you away from us. Believe me, I was only trying to help the situation.
Which situation? The one on Jersey Shore? Because you certainly didn't help mine. Well, maybe it's better this way. After all, if famous celebrities like Ryan Reynolds and Scarlett Johansson can't stay together after only 2 years of marriage, what chance do the rest of you mere mortals have? At least while Tuck and Boots are training, you don't have to worry about them becoming the next John Edwards or Jesse James. Now, once you've rolled around in that special catnip, you're going to begin to feel your body take on the magical powers. This is great. I mean, I've always felt pretty powerful whenever I've rolled around in catnip before, but now to actually have a side effect other than dry mouth and munchies is a great improvement. Hey, maybe if those lobbyists for Proposition 19 had discovered some magical benefits for their favorite herb, then the military might have adopted it for their training as well. Yes, well, I don't think the military would really benefit from a coupling of cannabis and combat, but that's a warhorse of a different color. Right now, we need to find you something to practice with. What do you mean? Well, we need to find an object that you can practice your levitation skills on. Round objects usually are best, like a ball or a balloon. Anything that's mostly filled with air. What about Jessica Simpson? She's round and mostly filled with air. And food? Let's stick with tangible items for now, shall we? Now, I'm sure this office must have 100 things you could use. Hey, why not try that globe hanging up there? That should work. But what do I do? Oh, blimey. Hey, it seems to go wherever I'm looking. Is that how you control it? With your eyes? Sort of like that new Kinect game for the Xbox, isn't it? No more controllers or magic wands needed, eh? Now hold your forces there, Double Claw. You have a long way to go before you can make a game of this. Let's just master the basics before you start getting all Goldman Sachs with your power, okay? Tippy, will you please come out of there? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I just didn't want Boots to distract you from fulfilling your dream. Baloney! You just don't want me to be happy.
That's not true. You're like a daughter to me. Of course I want you to be happy.
Well, if that's your idea of parenting, you're even more clueless than Michael Lohan and Billy Ray Cyrus. 'Cause I don't believe the word opportunist appears anywhere in the definition of the term protective father.
Tippy, come on.
Well... No, you stay away from me! You've ruined my life! Now I'll probably die an old maid like Mother Teresa or Condoleezza Rice!
Okay, let's try the multiplicity technique now. Start by concentrating on the globe until you can visually separate it in your mind. Right, visually separate. Two globes from one. How cool, it worked. Hey, it worked again. Hey, what's happening? These things are multiplying faster than a gremlin in a car wash. Why are some of them popping? I think I'm starting to get a headache from concentrating so hard. How do I stop this global swarming? Oh, relax. This always happens the first time someone tries mental multiplicity. You just need to learn to control it. Okay, I'm finished apologizing. Stay under there for all I care.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Ugh, there's no pleasing you.
So, who asked you to?
Fine. I should go check on Boots and Tuck anyway.
Why, so you can stir up some more trouble?
I'm out of here.
Hey, come back here! Why do you have to meddle in everything? Why can't you just let us live our lives?
Because I'm the patriarch of this little pack of pets. That's why. Well, you know those globes are only digital copies, right? They're not solid objects. So the minute you stop concentrating on them, they just pop like a balloon. Oh, that's easy. Stop concentrating's practically my middle name. Brilliant. They all vanished but the original. Now let's try multiplicity using your creative force. This is for multiplying solid objects rather than digital copies. Hey, try that water bowl over there, but use your paw power to create the spell.
Will you please come down here?
No.
Hey, I haven't finished yelling at you yet.
Okay, here goes. Paw power. Hey, what? What just happened? I feel sort of funny. Oops, sorry, Mr. Trey. I think you got in the way of my spell. Oh well, no harm done. Obviously, it didn't do anything. In fact, I feel like I just lost a few pounds. Yeah, me too. What? Oh no. Oh, no. This is impossible. Why? What's the matter? Yeah, why are you all staring at me like that? Hey, who are you? And how did you get in here? I might ask you the same question. Well, I'm Trey, of course. I live here. No, you're not. I'm Trey. Don't be daft. You don't even look like me. Nor would I want to. Who is this imposter? He must be from the Dark Forces. Oh, Dark Forces, huh? Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black?
Oh no! 2 Mr. Treys! That means 2 times the trouble! Could my life get any worse right now?
What do I do, Boots? I'm trying not to concentrate, but the second Mr. Trey is still here. I'm not really sure. I've never actually used multiplicity to create another living being. Just shows you how much more powerful your abilities are. This is ridiculous. I demand you get rid of that carbon copy right now. I'm not the carbon copy, you are, and a rather defective one at that. Probably from a cheap knockoff brand. That does it. Where is my lawyer? I demand to seek counsel right now before this disgruntled doppelganger tries to take over my life. Oh yeah? Whose life is it? Anyway? Huh? How are we supposed to tell them apart? What do you mean? It's so obvious. Right, he's clearly the imposter. I can't believe anyone could mistake you for me. I know, it's like comparing Will Smith to Forrest Whitaker. Right, and you're Forrest Whitaker. No, you are. Well, I'd rather be Forrest Whitaker than Forrest Gump, which is what you look like. Child. Phony. Wannabe. Psycho.